Hi, I'm Michelle Holliday, and I'm a consultant, a facilitator, an author, a researcher, and many other things. For the past 20 years, I have brought a focus on recognizing organizations as dynamic living systems. And this is in contrast to the dominant way of understanding them as machines that we can control and predict. And so the outcome of that perspective is that I help organizations become more resilient and adaptive and creative. Well, the first strategy for coming alive in an organization is believing that that's necessary and possible, to believe that part of the purpose, in fact, the core purpose of coming together in organization is to feel more alive and create more aliveness around ourselves. This is kind of contrary to the dominant story we have about work in organizations. So the starting point is to believe that it's alive, and then to pay attention to how we feel and how much flow of possibility and potential there is in the organization. And in response, to adapt the design of our work and our flow to create more aliveness. This is the practice of stewardship that I spoke about yesterday. I talk about deepening in wisdom and compassion and the ability to sense what's needed and to respond with effective action. So it's a continuous sensing of where there is more aliveness and more potential and where there is less, and responding to that. I shared 4 universal design principles yesterday, that there are parts. The parts come together in patterns and structures of relationship in a way that enables the emergence of a new whole, and all of it is self-organizing because it is alive. And those are points of diagnosis and points of intervention and design. So if we sense that there is not as much aliveness and potential and vibrancy, resilience, adaptiveness, and creativity, then we can look at each of those fertile conditions and see where work is needed. So maybe it's in how much individual people as diverse parts are able to make their best contributions and to be nourished in the process. We can adapt our design at that level. Or maybe it's in how effectively information is shared and decisions are made, and we can adapt our design at that level. Or maybe it's that the purpose is not compelling enough or clear enough. We can adapt there. Or maybe we're trying to control too much and we're quashing inspiration and the flow of life. So these are concrete, truly design principles. I've been really impressed with the NextGen Enterprise Summit. I've been really impressed with the people who have gathered. It's a wonderfully international crowd, very committed and curious, really, really wonderful people from a variety of types of organizations and industries. And I've been impressed with the level of advancement. This is a very promising context. People are ready for this information and are already experimenting in their own contexts. So what I'm taking away is a great sense of hope and encouragement.